My name is Sangay Choden. I've been in this the creative field for over 18 years now. 17 years, and I'm a self-taught designer. I'm also a founder of Fashion Institute of Technology. I began this journey in a way that I can provide our aspiring youth to have access to designing, creative training in designing, and also they can also have a hands-on experience on the and hands-on skills on the garment constructions. These are some of these opportunities which I didn't have while growing up. So I really wanted to help the youth to navigate their way into becoming designer, and navigate them to realize their creative dreams. So I think our Fashion Institute is also kind of in lines with His Majesty's visions. What I mean is, his vision is to nurture youth and also empowers youth, leading for improve. So that there is a job employment in the youth. So I think we really cater to that visions. Also, not to forget or mention our King's GMC project, which is kind of currently underway. So I think never like before, there is going to be a huge demand for skilled workers, as well as for the creative professionals for the development of GMC City. And I think through Fashion Institute, we can also play a small role in equipping our youth to have all needed expertise, so that they can also contribute meaningfully to our collective nation's endeavors. Talking about coming to my brand, the brand is under the name of SonyCTenzin, and I work closely with Highlanders. I work with natural and indigenous materials like wool and sheep wool and yak wool. Most of my designs are very contemporary, and of course, it's all of the designers in Bhutan. We do very contemporary designs, keeping everything inspired from our traditional elements and all our traditional motifs. Before I move on, I would like to highlight on our collaborations with the Highlanders community. As we all know that the Highlanders, they live in a very sensitive border areas of Bhutan, and they are actually sustaining on their own in their communities, and also they play a bigger role contributing to our I think they contribute to our national security. So I think SonyCTenzin, we believe that we play a very, very small role in kind of empowering the youth and empowering the Highlanders women by supporting their livelihoods, by purchasing their raw materials. And the work is a lot. We have so much work in our hand ahead. We have a few projects in lines to work with them. We are also leaning towards some support from government agency also. Without them, I don't think we can do anything much. Bhutan, I think also I think when we talk about the Highlanders, since I said they are the national securities, but there is also very risk factors involved in terms of the teenagers. They want to go and explore modern life. Also I think even the tradition of yak hunting is dying. So in that way, we really want to, we thought like, maybe some of the projects that we are thinking of would really help mitigate some of these problems, especially the migrations, which is another existential crisis in Bhutan, migration. So yeah, I think we can really help urban-rural migration. I mean, rural-urban migrations. Yeah, talking about my brand, sorry, coming back to the brand. I make mostly high-end quality, high-end products, high-end, high-quality designs. And I've been fortunate for exporting some of my designs in Europe, in USA, and also recently in Japan. I think, see, Bhutan Fashion Week, I think this is a very exciting event going to happen in Bhutan for the first time. And I think it also marks the much needed, like, in fact, much needed and also a very exciting new chapter for all the Bhutanese fashion designers. I think when we talk about Bhutan Fashion Week, it is also becoming a highlight, and it's something very new that is going to that scale. So I think pretty much everyone of us, including the organizers, are excited. I think also, when it comes to what BFW, right? What it means to us would be not just a platform for us to celebrate, our culture and our creativity, and also celebrate who we are. But again, I think we shouldn't really forget or acknowledge what RTA has played. I think they have. RTA was one of the first pioneering who organized so many fashion shows since its inceptions from 2005 until around 2012, if I'm not mistaken. And the recent one happened just last year. So yeah, I was part of all these fashion shows. It gave us a platform for both designers and models as well. So I was fortunate to take part in both, spheres. So yeah, what Bhutan Fashion Week really sets apart from this would be, like I said earlier, it is on a very national scale as of now, with very exciting energy, and I think they are coming up with a bigger visions. So I feel it is really going to pull in more aspiring designers, and hopefully this takes us to the global stage. This designing takes us to the global stage. My expectations, I think the Bhutan Fashion Week itself is going to be a very, attraction to many of the local designers, as well as I think we can make a mark in the international level. I think Bhutan Fashion Week shouldn't be just, I think it should evolve. It should evolve into a yearly event, and then we can, I think that way we can really celebrate ourselves again with our culture and all that. We have very rich cultures to showcase on the international level. Also, I think Bhutan Fashion Week should also help create a very safe space for us to explore and push our boundaries. And perhaps I think we are all playing safe right now as a designer, but maybe this platform can really help us do that. And finally, I think, like I said earlier, Bhutan Fashion Week, I really expect them to take the local designers to the international mark, and also put us on the international mark, and also give us some, give us international market, connect us to the international market. Apart from saying that, I think even Fashion Institute, I think I can see a vital role that we can play in this journey as well. Since we can also nurture all the aspiring designers in the future. And also, I'm really looking forward to work with 𝗏𝗶𝗴, who is the organizer as of now. And since I want to work with them, because I think I see their goal similar to us. Their goal is to, bring in very creative individuals who can represent Bhutan on the international stage. So I think together we can play that, together we can make that happen. Yeah.